I knew exactly what he was talking about because I'm a technology person.
Right.
But a lot of the parents were like, who's gonna see this? It's gonna be on the web. What's gonna happen? You know, you should make every parent do a sign from 10. It was this fear towards allowing the kids to be in this environment.
Meanwhile, when the parents go to sleep at night,
Right.
okay, Heather is, okay, trust me, Heather is,
Right.
okay?
It's gonna be a big challenge, I think, as a professor or as a teacher to implement these new technology into a classroom or into, because even the parents are gonna be tested.
And I believe in the use of technology in the arts, in teaching, in everything, Ryan. And it's not about technology, it's about delivery. It's about accessibility. You know what I mean? Nam June Pak coins the term information superhighway.
Sure.
A famous Korean artist. He coins the term information superhighway, not a technologist.
Yeah, a very, very long time ago.
Yeah, over close to 30 years.
Yeah.
Close to 30 years, he coins the term. Why is that? Why has an artist coined the term? It's amazing, because he was brilliant, is why. All good artists are intelligent, extremely intelligent, some too intelligent. They really are. We're going to close with anybody, you guys still afraid to ask questions? Mary? Sure.
Okay. Hi, Rebecca. How are you?
Kip, how are you?
I know you're talking about everything that's so wonderful about the internet, but and technology and everything that goes along with the arts. But I noticed that on your site, I don't remember which blog or where it was that after a while, I don't know where the hell I am anymore on the internet. You mentioned a lot about manifestation, and tangible, and actually becoming something. The manifestation of your idea, and your I wrote down specifically so I wouldn't forget it. The manifestation of inner dialogue, right?
Yep.
To make it outward, and the idea of what you were saying before about the backlash of technology, almost where everybody now are people looking for a tangible now. The performance artist and the expressionist artist, this intangible idea that became, and maybe like Yves Klein, who was the pinnacle of intangible. You paid for a performance that's burned on a piece of paper, and people paid for it. And now, are we maybe seeing a backlash between the internet and the tangible piece of art, where we want to actually form something? I mean, you mentioned a lot of materials too on your pages, wood and clay, and these are all real, pieces that people want to touch them and feel them and smell them and actually experience them. So, is there anything that's bad that you would say in a way that maybe it's changing and not bad or not good?
No, it's numbing. That's a concern. It's numbing.
Yeah.
I call it Generation I myself personally, because it's generation isolated. Generation itinerant.
Because they won't experience.
They don't physically experience.
Exactly.
And the loss of tactile in a physiological and neurological way can have a great effect. Ryan, you believe the same way? That
I do.
The loss of the tactile can actually damage the human?
Can you rephrase?
In other words, if I don't touch and feel artwork, I don't touch a piece of bronze, are we damaging ourselves by removing ourselves from that physical experience?
Well, to a degree, we would be, because we still are physical, So I mean, there's no kind of getting away from that idea. It's more the idea that we kind of exist both simultaneously, both physically and non-physically, and no one really teaches us how to use our imagination when we're little kids. They tell us we have one, but they don't tell us how to use it and how important it is in being a main ingredient into shaping your future and your interests and all the things that kind of pass through your life.
Except for Einstein. Who said imagination is worth more than knowledge.
Yeah, but if you think about even that statement, people were more interested in what he produced tangibly, which was a formula, which was written down on paper or printed in text, and people could see that. When he made that statement about the imagination, most people just kind of wondered what it meant.
they gave him that because of what he delivered.
Yeah,
Allowed him to say that because, he delivered something else.
My,
that's right.
my biggest concern is that